Xin my name is Quinn Trin. You can find me online at miss-trin.com. Today we're going to look at the 5 key tips to maintain the right balance of strictness and friendliness. So let's get started, shall we?
Should teachers be strict or friendly? Each teaching method has many benefits and drawbacks. In our last video, we looked at the various benefits and drawbacks. So today, we're going to look at what method is the best. Neither is better than the other. Combine them together to have a balance, and it helps to create an inspiring and empowering learners for life. So what is the right balance? Let's explore that. I'll give you 5 tips to maintain the right balance of strictness and friendliness. Number 1, be adaptable and flexible. Teachers should use a variety of methods and styles. Different students require different teaching styles. Having one approach to running a classroom sets the teacher up for a higher level of stress. Depending on your class and what they need to learn, you have to adapt to their needs. There are subtle differences and changes day to day, or even throughout the day. Some classes need a stricter teacher in order to achieve, and some need a caring and more sensitive teacher. You can be friendlier and less strict with students who are more interested in learning. You can be stricter with students who need the extra structure and motivation. In a classroom setting, start with being strict and loosen off just a little. The trick is to learn how the individual students respond to any particular strategy. Students develop over the course of the school year, and their needs will change. You need to modify and adapt as the students grow. Be genuine. Be yourself. Feel comfortable being yourself. Over time, find your own way of doing things. Have the style fit your personality. Classroom is organic and not forced, and students will respect that regardless of whether you are strict or not. Love what you are doing and teaching, and be competent in what you are teaching. Develop the knack to communicate in an amicable, humorous, and engaging way. Be honest with the class. A teacher's good sense of humor may help a student to learn even the most difficult parts of the subject. Be impartial, fair, firm, and have faith. Establish the trust, and don't worry about being too strict or too friendly. Be a respectful teacher. Foster an attitude of mutual appreciation and respect in the classroom. Be able to relate to the students and help them learn regardless of what kind of learning environment they are in. Be reasonable and say yes to late assignments, yes to retrying a test, yes to additional resources if they need it. This is only if it doesn't undercut the integrity of the classroom learning environment. Believe in them and know that they are capable of doing the task, and they will have faith in themselves. I believe that faith and respect inspires action. Accept students as they are and invite and encourage them to be more than they thought they could be. Just take time out of your day to talk to 5 students for 2 minutes each day to show that you are interested in their life and that you are approachable. Number 4, have a backbone. What this means is that you have to have high expectations with clear operating procedures already set out. At the beginning of the year or the class, make sure you set the tone. Rules are simple and appropriate and clearly stated with consequences that are natural and reasonable. Rules apply to everyone with reasonable consequences to guide the students. If rules are broken, then it is an opportunity to learn, and you need to uphold the rules. Allow their choices and consequences be their own, if not life-threatening, morally threatening, or unhealthy. Don't demand respect, but you demonstrate it and teach it. Classroom meeting is where democracy is learned. Teach the students how to think and not what to think, and reason through the problems. Ultimately, self-discipline is about responsibility and decision-making. And finally, depends on the situation. You could be strict or friendly in different situations. You know when to allow a loose classroom depending on an activity, and then tightening the class back up when needed. Good teachers are able to do this through different transitions. Basically, they are a range of teacher styles that can make the best teacher to different students' learning styles in different environments and in different times. So in conclusion, be friendly but professional, be strict but fair. You must manage your class with an iron fist in a velvet glove. It is the sense that you have a backbone and you are there for them. There is also a firm but gentle touch nudging them in the right direction. You can be caring, friendly, supportive, positive, and strict teacher all at the same time. Both firm in adhering to the guidelines for classroom behavior and approachable to bring out the best in students. Friendly teachers is strict when it comes to work, but cool when it comes to communicating and understanding students' needs. Never be the student's friend or buddy, but a mentor with very clear authority and always have the student's best interest in mind. After lots of practice, you will learn to maneuver between too strict and too friendly and know when to draw the line. The balanced teacher must enforce strict rules, guidelines for safety, as well as motivates, inspires students to work hard. I believe that a mixed approach should be followed, as both approaches are correct to a certain level. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and thank you very much. And I will see you again in the next video.